All right, so hopefully this should be working now. Yeah, I think this is working now. Oh, did it just pause? Okay, no, it should be working now. In the previous one, I fixed it. I got it to work for the whole 2 hour spiel. So yeah, and now the laptop's starting to burn up. So that lets me know that it's working. But again, right? So yeah, in the previous part, I fixed whatever issue there was in the first part. The full 2 hours is going to play. Let's just check one more time, right? Again, I think it's working fine for now. I think it's going well. So yeah, let me just start my timer. But yeah, that's something where I think we fixed whatever issue was in the first part, right? Last part turned out well. Hoping this part turns out well, right? I'll double check it, but I'm assuming that's something to where, yeah, hopefully since the last part ended up going well, this part should go well as well. I don't see a reason, what's it called? Yeah, I ultimately don't see a reason why I wouldn't. So, but yeah, let's just get back to this then, right? Yeah, I guess back to this game. So yeah, obviously I've been thinking about the game since the last part. I still, for whatever reason, because I brought this up a ton in the previous part, I still keep thinking about cap placement, right? Again, I think obviously I wasn't going to settle my cap here, right? That was something to where I kind of did. I don't even think we spawned on the river. I think we spawned here. Then I think I moved here and then here. And then I did a kind of a Hail Mary play and moved here. Or I'm not actually, no, we may have spawned here, moved here. And then I think I did a Hail Mary play and like moved here. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, because I think we spawned here, moved here, then here. Then I did a Hail Mary play and moved here. And then I saw these three resources, right? On top of the cattle. So that was something to where, again, that showed me that this spot was the best, right? At least compared to this one. Because even though this one got us copper and even though this one gave us 2 copper, right? Copper in the second and third ring, right? And it also put, what's it called? This copper in the 5th ring, these 2 coppers in the 5th ring. That's something to where I was like, again, we made it up with the copper and then the extra 2 resources down here. Because this would have, and we also put this in our, what's it called? Second ring. The only issue being we potentially moved away from iron and horses. But funny enough, we actually didn't. They spawned on these 2 tiles, which were both within an initial range. But again, right at this point, I didn't see these 2 resources. So I just made the settle here. If I saw them, I probably would have moved down even one further. But then I guess the issue with that being we lose this copper, right? So, and then we also lose again, being within, like between these 2 river systems. We still get a lot of the river tiles from settling here, but we miss this one. And then again, this just maximum, and well, I guess we would gain this one otherwise, but then we would lose this one. So basically, and then again, also just for the defense factor, the city being within 2 rivers is really good for defense, right? Like I'm not super worried about our capital getting attacked because of that, as opposed to if it were like here. I guess here would be arguably even more so because again, it's behind both, but again, this is more so just like in between, being between the 2, right? Puts in a really good position in terms of more so directly like trying to actually attack it, right? With units, right? So again, as opposed to if they were behind here, they would just need to cross the river, right? But because it's between the 2, right? It's really hard. It kind of like creates a bottleneck effect, right? To where basically you can't like attack the capital directly with like a unit. Obviously ranged unit's still the case, but in terms of like moving an actual melee unit in there is going to be more difficult, right? As opposed to here where they would still just be able to slam it. It would just be across the river, but here it really like being between the 2 really bogs down movement. And then again, right, that also puts this copper, we lose this copper, right? And that puts this one in the 5th ring. So we're never going to get, as opposed to like here where we get these 2 in the 3rd ring and this 4th, or even here where we get 2nd and 3rd ring, but this is in the 4th. But again, obviously moving down right between the 2 rivers was still the best option because we gain these 3 resources. So while still keeping, we still get 2 coppers, while we still get 2 coppers within the cap if we settled here and then I suppose here. So I think this is still, I think I'm still set this being the best spot, right? Because again, I feel like this copper is definitely beneficial, right? As opposed to if we moved here, this would be in the 4th ring and this would be in the 5th, right? Eventually we will get this copper in the 4th ring, right? Regardless of if we settled here on spot where we did settle or just on the river above, right? And then this one being the 4th ring. So, And then, yeah, obviously we're not getting this one, right? I guess if we move here, it technically puts this in the 5th ring, but in this one would be in the 5th ring otherwise. But obviously Siam settled a city. And then honestly, Morocco may settle a city like right here for 2. So yeah, you can't really look at resources in the 5th ring and expect to get them, but 4th ring kind of, which is why, again, still being in range of this copper is nice. And then also still having this one, the 3rd ring. So yeah, I think we ultimately settled in the right location, right? But then besides that, again, obviously, sort of just recapping, yeah, we puppeted Wellington initially. I still feel like that was the move. The city-state's still pretty good. It has pretty much all of its buildings, right? And it's working all of its slots. So I definitely think puppeting Wellington first was the move, right, with our first merchant of Venice. It actually spawned the second merchant, which we then used to puppet, what's it called? Quebec City, which was the move, because again, right, mainly in terms of happiness, this city offers us more happiness than Buenos Aires, which is why we axed it first. But again, that then led to war with Rom, which again, we did a lot of stuff, right? We pulled a lot of strings in terms of trade, but we were able to survive the war. Again, that wall is 100% made the difference. And then again, we ended up using our next great merchant invest generated from the cap, right? In order to, what's it called? Puppet Buenos Aires, which was the move, because besides giving us all these land units, which we can now use to defend, right? It also gave us a ton of caravels to explore. So we don't really need to worry about any other sort of, what's it called? We don't really need to worry about upgrading our triumphs, right? Those just, again, I'm sending them back just to guard these coast tiles and using the caravels. But yeah, besides that, again, also having all these units now to defend Quebec City. So yeah, I'm not exactly worried about getting attacked anymore at this point. But, or at least by Siam, right? Because if he attacks the cap, that's going to be pain. And I can also actually build units out the cap. So, but then that's something to where also, again, we got Agdalaeus too. So now it's Chen here. And we can also road these 2 cities together. So that's kind of nice. But one thing it did do is it did tank. And also this city is good in terms of, yeah, it has 3 sea tiles, right? And all these good land tiles it can work. And again, it's working all its specialists since we're able to send a trade route. And again, right, even though we can't build a trade route now because we need to build a bank and then a windmill, right? Our trade route to Mogadishu ends in, I believe it was 8 turns. So we can send that as production to Buenos Aires from another city. But it's also something to where, like, the downside being this tanked our happiness. We're able to trade away the swills, but yeah. And this was after all our war deals ended. So we got happiness from Quebec City, but we lost it all for the war deals we made, right, to fend off Siam. But again, that's something to, again, so we got all those back. And then even after training the wills, right, Buenos Aires still tanked our happiness. So where I'm going with this is the main thing I was thinking about, because obviously I don't plan on warring anyone. The main thing I was thinking about is whether we puppet Mogadishu, because again, we do have more city states we could send gold trade routes to along the coast of the other side of the continent, right? Which again, also important to note that our map centered. Okay, Byzantium's dying. So there's this really weird bottleneck and like choke point in the middle of this is like a Pangea, but it all bottlenecks here. It's like, it's basically divided into 2 continents separated by a small land bridge, which is very odd. But again, right, this is something where it's like, yeah, I don't know. So that's why we were never able to scout past this. We were barely even able to scout the entire continent because my scout got murked. At least we met Prague. So, but yeah, again, that's something to where, like, yeah, there was this literal whole other continent, but at least we were able to scout out our own. And again, even though we did have a war, we're still fairly isolated. So I'm definitely glad for that. Obviously, Siam's building some stuff, but I'm not worried about our cap being attacked really because of, again, how defensive of a position it is. So, and again, all the units we got from Buenos Aires, which again, so that definitely makes me think it was worth annexing Buenos Aires. But when it comes to Mogadishu, right, this is where this is. Again, I don't think it's worth annexing Mogadishu, seeing as how Buenos Aires tanked our happiness, right? And how Mogadishu, again, it doesn't offer us a unique luxury, right? And yeah, it's something where it doesn't have the greatest tiles. Again, it would be good if we get our like specialist buildings up, right? Which now is about the time we are. But again, it's something to where it's like, yeah, in terms of that, I don't think it's worth it in terms of what it'll do to our happiness. And also, again, by having 4 puppeted city states, that allows us to have 12 internal trade routes, which is more than enough. 3 only offers 6, which is like borderline, but 12 is like more than enough. So I don't see the need to have like 20. So yeah, that's what if we puppet a Mogadishu, that allows for 20 internal. But again, 12 internal is more than enough. And honestly, 6 is like, what would you call it? 6 is what you would call like that's kind of like the baseline minimum. That's why I'm saying we needed at least 2 puppeted city states as Venice for 6, right? Because 6 is like the baseline minimum, right? Like that's the bare minimum, right? That's like sufficient in terms of you send 2 food trade routes to each city. But again, I'd say 4 is ideal, right? Because that allows for 12 internal. So that again gives 1 more for each city, which will be a production, right? Because so long as they're working all their specialists, that's all that matters. So the rest will be a production, right? Each of my cities besides Buenos Aires currently has a food and a production, or I guess Venice has 2 food, but again, that's something to where like 12 internal trade routes is more than enough. We don't need the 20. And again, right, with what's going to do to our happiness, I think our better bet is just to, and again, because the main worry is, again, when Buenos Aires and Mogadishu ward us, when we ward Siam because they're allied to them, our main worry is, again, someone allying Mogadishu and then warring us. But what I think in order to solve that is that, again, we just ally Mogadishu. So what I think happens is, again, we're going to get a text to next turn. And after we do, I'll move that to Mogadishu just to ensure that, again, no one else allies with it so that we don't need to worry about warring us. So I think that's the compromise and the solution. So, but yeah, besides that, right. And again, we should get more merchants in Venice soon, but obviously since we're not going to be puppeting any more city states, right, those merchants are going to be used to ally some. So, and again, right, we're not patronage, right? Our culture is terrible, right? Because we haven't been able to build culture buildings. That war kind of set us behind in that front, but it's something to where, like, again, we are commerce, right? I will grab wagon trains and then entrepreneurship. I was thinking about going the whole of commerce, but again, these don't actually increase gold, right? But I do think it's something to where I think honestly, this game, we just say forego patronage. Because again, I think our culture is just too terrible, right? I think that's something where, yeah, I think this game we just say forego patronage, right? And then rely mostly on gold to carry us to where we need to be, right? Because obviously gold is kind of like, because patronage and commerce are both good for, what would you call it? Jesus Christ, diplomatic victory, because you do need some gold for diplomacy, right? Like, because gold ties into diplomacy and then patronage directly is tied to city states, right? So, but again, it's something to where it's like, yeah, obviously, because we were in the war, right? So I'm not sure when I opened commerce. I think it was during the war, right? It was something to where it's like, and also, again, we weren't out with anyone at the time. And it's like, I was losing gold because of the war. So it's like, okay, I think commerce is better for the moment, right? And then, yeah, and then we can obviously go wagon trains and then entrepreneurship. So we get what's it called? Massive great merchant and golds, right? So maybe we don't even go this side. Maybe we just go these two and then like start to fill out ideology. But I think honestly, we just forego patronage. I think our culture is just too bad for that, right? Also, again, I guess when's World's Fair coming up? So World's Fair, because again, we actually weren't able to input it, right? We didn't get a spot. It was Rome and then it was Askia and then Caesar, right? So unfortunately not, but yeah, it's something where it's like, yeah, I think our culture is just too bad. So I think we focus on basically commerce and ideology. I'm not even going to bother opening up rationalism. Obviously, we're still going to push for globalization because that basically gives us this. That's like end game. What would you call it? That's pretty much just end game diplomacy because that just gives you like with us, it would give us an extra 6 votes, right? Because an AI has already been killed in the form of a Gajamata, right? Askia destroyed him. So right, that's something that where it's like, yeah, that kind of be end game. So we're still going to push for that. That's our ultimate goal. But again, right, that's something to where it's like, what would you call it? Obviously science, the main focus here is going to be yeah, we're not doing this shitty deal because yeah, now if I need any more gold, I could do that with fucking also, I could probably use these horses and iron to trade for more resources, right? So we can hopefully fix our happiness situation. Let's see. Okay, steal tech. So let's see what we can steal. Launch a sneak attack on Constantinople. Okay, that's good. So yeah, let's do our scouting first, right? So this guy or I guess we can fucking, I don't know why we have just a bit there that's unscouted. So we have that, right? Where's the other one? So yeah, we can just go, damn. So just keep scouting there, right? This guy can just keep scouting here. There's 2 city states. Wow. City state conquered a city. That's actually hilarious. That's just something that you sometimes see, right? Again, that's actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, we're still scouting there. Um, still improve this, right? The cap, I don't know why I've unworked, just work these. Uh, yeah, and then eventually when it grows, but obviously, right, the cap has more tiles because the cap has a ton of growth. I still think it's worth having the 2 food trade-offs because again, we did get the ironworks. It is something to where there are more slots we can work. Again, we just don't have the time to build them, right? Because our production isn't the greatest, right? Chop this so we can force it to grow there. And then again, this grew to here so we can get a train post on this tile. But yeah, right. So this is where these units are going, right? So we're moving this guy here. We're moving this guy here. And then again, we're basically, this is a good setup for most of these units, right? Because these, putting the 2 units, I'll probably get forts on these 2 tiles, or at least this one. That pretty much prevents, again, I could fortify further up on the river, but just here is better, right? In terms of, yeah, this basically prevents them from coming this way. And then obviously holding this hill and then holding these, having crossbows on these tiles, right, allows us to shoot. So, and then the pikemen here and then knight here just to kind of fill in, right? So yeah, I'm really not, and I'm not even worried about the cap because that's where, again, we can actually build units there. So, and again, right, we can actually steal technology now. So yeah, we can steal, shoot, economics, we're already 2 turns away from. So I think it's better just to steal acoustics, right? And again, what we're going to do, 64 turns. So yeah, move this to Mogadishu because that's like the one city state we actually need. I'm probably going to use the rest of my, what's it called? I'll probably use the rest of my spies as like actual spies that will eventually turn to diplomats. But again, I do need to ensure I hold Mogadishu. So I think it's the least greedy play. Did it trade out to the cap? And I thought it was, I guess not. I don't know. But again, right, that's something to where it's like, yeah, we can't really afford to, what would you call it? And again, we voted Rome because they're going to win regardless because they had 9 total votes. So let's see. And again, right, so we are actually, because normally I say that and then I just ignore it, right? But that's something to where it's like, yeah, we're actually saying that now. So, and again, Venice, right, we're still improving. 2 turns, can we get this down to 1? Nope, but we will change it anyway, right? At least next turn. So let's see. Yeah, force this city to grow here. Obviously, it's not going to grow just yet, but, and again, we're getting trolled by his units. Right, this say no point in chopping anything, right? Wow, it hasn't expanded here yet. That's kind of a troll. Yeah, right, just that's a good place to fortify. So again, right. So there's that. Again, so yeah, Rome's made a lot of cities. Obviously, they're top in points despite Askia conquering a whole nother empire. I assume they have a lot of wonders too. So it seems like this game, public enemy number 1 is this actually, no, I don't think that's quicker. Yeah, just bring this back, right? So I think in this game, public enemy number 1 is probably Rome here in terms of the people most likely to win. Rome and Askia, I think definitely, I definitely think they're the front runners this game. Askia between killing a whole nother empire and then Rome just having, they probably just made a lot of cities and have a fuck ton of wonders. Like that's probably most, I could check, but again, I'm kind of lazy. Also, it's not industrial era yet, but since we don't have anything else to spend our faith on, right? As soon as, okay, that's kind of a troll. So we're no longer friends with a city state. So yeah, I said I would do this, right? We can probably trade like horses and shit for does he still value? No, he doesn't. What about iron? He doesn't, unfortunately. What about ASCII? I believe he still values this stuff. Funny enough, he's actually still neutral. So he values this. Do any of our cities want anything? Furs, that doesn't want anything. That has We Love the King Day. So yeah, we can just do, damn, that kind of sucks. And then again, he doesn't value iron. He just values horses. So we can do that for, and then let's see if anyone else values iron. Potentially Montezuma. We're actually friendly, funny enough. Does he value iron? He does. So we can actually do iron for marble. So yeah, that's good in terms of our happiness, right? And again, we also have hold on. So this one actually doesn't have anything. So what we can do is, oh wow. So this is 2. We can leave this, like, let's say here. move this, I'd say to here, right? And then move this here, because that'll give that more protection to actually like hold this tile. But obviously I'm having the muskets in front, right? Because they have more strength. But yeah, I'll put that in that tile, right? And then we can do something like this. So yeah, but there's that. So to me, that makes sense. And then again, right? So yeah, we're kind of getting trolled by this here. That's actually funny. By his like fucking unit, right? We can get a train post there actually. But yeah, at least on this tile, I'm going to want a fort because yeah, this holding this tile, and then I'll get roads to these, or at the very least roads to the fort, right? Because this is going to be a really good tile to hold. Again, like if we can kind of bottleneck this tile, he can't really attack us from the north. But again, I'm not super concerned about getting attacked by him anymore at this point, right? And then now we have more iron, so, and we're still going to grow in 2 turns though, which is nice. So bank, yeah, now we need to get the windmill, but we can also work the bank, right? So yeah, work the bank. And then yeah, just continue working these, right? We don't have any just standard 3 food tiles that we can unwork, so yeah, just continue working these. But let's see, in cargo ship, was this the one to Mogadishu? Oh no, this was food to Quebec City, right? So we need to keep that up, right? And again, so yeah, it's not working its market. That's kind of an issue there, right? Because the big thing is we need enough food to go to these city states to ensure that they're working all their specialists. So, but again, it's also growing in a turn. So I'm hoping that it will actually just work the market slot naturally, right? Okay, so there's the top of that continent, right? Okay, so there's that, right? Okay, there's that. So yeah, it's funny how it took. So which city was this? Oh, that seems like an Aztec name. So again, right? So just bring that down. We can probably use that to scout further this way. I guess this one's nearly done. So, and this one's closer. So we'll just send this one west and probably just park this one in like Buenos Aires. So yeah. And then again, right? I guess we can, once we're done with the windmill, we can probably build more. But again, right, I'm going to be sending the one from Mogadishu as production anyway. So we don't need open borders again. I'm not worried about him anymore. If he attacks us, obviously it would be like annoyance. It would be a troll, kind of like how his previous attack was. But again, it's something to where I don't think it's anything that's actually like, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just put this in Buenos Aires, right? Because this one, yeah, we've kind of like, yeah, we've adopt policy and then yeah, go wagon trains here, right? Obviously we need the next policy. That's kind of big. So, and then just fucking get like so yeah, this is literally all the tiles in the cat we can improve. And then we can put like, we can set up like a unit here, right? I'm still leaving this one here in case there's like barbs or anything. So also, yes, let's say still expand to shape fucking tiles. But again, right? And again, scientists funding our cultural heritage sites. Obviously we have 0 wonders. So yeah, so is this, okay, now, yeah, it is working its slot, so that's good. Okay, there's city state there, so we'll meet that. Again, right, basically, yeah, we just have all our units like fortified here, so. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, so let's see. Right. Let's see. And then again, so we grow next turn. So what we can do is we can do this, right? And then again, but we do kind of need to get, what's it called? Honestly, I may, rather than, because I'm not sure we need to build the cargo ships, right? Because once the, what's it called? The trade route to Mogadishu ends, right? We can just send that as production to, we met Cahokia. We can send that as production to Buenos Aires. So that's something to where it's like, yeah, I think honestly that it may be better just to try and get our culture stuff out because we're already behind, right? But again, we can actually get like a better culture. So where was this to? Venice. Let me guess, it prevented it from growing. Okay, it actually still did grow. That's nice. So 4, yeah, we'll just grow in 4 again, right? 4. Let's see. Again, right? So yeah, we're meeting the rest of the city states on kind of the other continent. Yeah, this one we're just gonna send west now. This one again is gonna ride more so along the inside. This can just chill in Buenos Aires for now. Yeah, we got the Galeas. We can actually upgrade this, funny enough. Sure. Right, but we can't upgrade any of our other units, at least here. So yeah, we can upgrade like triumphs and stuff, but these again are just for vision. I'd rather not waste gold. It's more so, yeah, not even like I don't even really want to upgrade these. I guess to be fair, they are how much? 70. I guess we can upgrade both, right? Again, better stay on the probably better to be less greedy, right? So I won't upgrade them to Gatling guns though, because Gatling guns are kind of again, kind of sucks that they reduce the range. So don't exactly want that. And then yeah, with this windmill, that's in our slot. We can work in the cap. And then as soon as we get to industrial, what I'll probably do is I'll probably just faith buy an engineer, right? I don't think I can actually use it for anything yet, but it is something to where it's like, yeah, it is something to where it's like, again, just, and then let's see, hold on. Can we unwork one of these? We can. So just do this instead, right? And then this doesn't even make it go faster. Yeah, no. So just do something like this. So yeah, there's that, right? Again, hold on. Let me do my other movements for this turn first, right? So yeah, fortify, sleep, right? We can get a fort on that hill tile. So yeah, just, yeah, we'll do, oh, so I guess Aztecs are attacking Stacey. That's probably what pissed that one city state off, in which took an Aztec city, right? So where's our, yeah, so Genoa's dead. So yeah, Aztecs are actually attacking a lot of city states. But what we can do is we can liberate a lot of these coastal city states. Like Genoa, we could eventually liberate and get allies with. So that's always an extra too. And I don't think Aztecs will have a navy that's capable of defending. Again, yeah, Quebec City. So, and again, how long till our trade route ends? So yeah, it's only 2 turns, and then that'll just be production to Buenos Aires, right? Since again, these cities, just one food trade route, at least for now, is enough to ensure that these cities are working all their slots. So, but again, right? So maybe we don't need to build maybe we can actually try to get the culture stuff. I guess honestly though, National Epic and Gardens probably more important, at least for now, right? We haven't been able to build them. So yeah, I think honestly we should be grabbing those first. National Epic Gardens, and then after that, right? Again, so we can actually get some great people generation air cap. Also, I probably should have checked this at the turn roll, but yeah, we literally can't, it's just a monastery, and this city, which doesn't even have monastery tiles. So it's something to where it's like, yeah, we can't actually, like, it doesn't make sense to get it. So work has begun on a castle. Again, right? These cities are just working on stuff now, right? But I hope the cities have basically, yeah, they have pretty much everything they need besides opera houses. So, or I guess this city is kind of running behind in production, but we already have it being sent. Actually, I didn't notice it just gives 2 culture and 2 faith on its own, right? So yeah, I actually didn't notice that. So let's actually grab that, right? Just because, right, we still have enough for a what would you call it? Again, just grab a fort, right? Does that actually, I don't think it kills the forest. Yeah, it doesn't. So that's just kind of, so that's going to be like a super defensive tile. And again, when the city grows there, obviously we can get something else. But for now, it's like cargo ship. Was this the one to Mogadishu? Yeah, this was. Which city still can send one to Buenos Aires? I think Quebec City can. So yeah, it's going to be production to Buenos Aires. Or shoot, he actually has a decent navy. But again, I think it's all on this side. So, right. I don't think that's exactly something I'm really like super worried about. Seeing again, it's funny because it seems like Rome and then Aztecs were semi-isolated in terms of, yeah, they were really the only 2 civs that spawned on like the other continent. So it is kind of interesting. And again, right after this, we'll grab the we'll get the garden, right? We don't need the harbor again because all the cities are connected to the cap through Wellington through a road. So that actually ends up working out in terms of, yeah, just having the road to and from Wellington. So, and again, right, I'm hoping to see us because I have my spy in Mogadishu. So I'm hoping and if we don't have it by then, what I'll do is I'll just use a great merchant. because we should get a, yeah, and we're at 0. Ahmad Al-Mansour actually is the most wonders, but he is like looking at his save, he's playing kind of tall, so that I guess makes sense. So, but again, right, obviously in the grand scheme of things, right, that doesn't really matter. So yeah, this can be production to Buenos Aires. So yeah, there we go. So now we have 1 food trade route. We have at least 2 trade routes going to each of our cities, which I think is pretty much good for now, right? Oh, so there's even more shit here. So yeah, this is a very odd continent. Yeah, at least in terms of like how it was also, yeah. So we're going to grow next turn. So what we can do is we can do this, Rhino grow here. Yeah, and this is pretty good. Like our cap scoring pretty well. Just the 2 food trade outs are good enough. So yeah, so I think, yeah, it's pretty much just going to be sitting and then simming for the rest of the game. I can say, right, so now they're building opera houses, which is nice. Yeah, we can save. Yeah, it seems like just sitting and simming for the rest of the game. Sciences funding or cultural heritage. Obviously, the only one that really benefits me is sciences, because I have 0 wonders. So yeah, national epic, right? And then, yeah, this ends up working out because, yeah, what we can do is we can get a 1-turn garden, right? So that's nice in terms of, and again, we just haven't had the production to really work on this stuff. So I guess this guy can just sit and chill here, right? Have nothing really else to do. So is there like a war going on? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, again, continue just scouting and exploring, right? Again, right? So we can bring a shoot. Is there actually, yeah, there isn't a passageway, but we can bring this back to the right. So yeah, we'll be able to do that. And then again, so this city has grown. Yeah, so 4 turns. So yeah, let's work that. And again, we get the garden, and I'll be able to buy a what's it called? Great engineer. So this ends up working out. And let's see where coal is. Hopefully we do have coal, right? The city states, honestly though, it seems like city states are more lucky with coal than me. So having 3 of them in my empire should theoretically give us coal, right? So we have 0, but we do have coal in our territory. Okay, so cultural heritage sites passed. Sciences funding was not passed. It's kind of a troll, but all right. Great merchant was born in there. We do have a thing of coal. So it looks like, funny enough, it looks like we actually spawned in like the right spot in terms of getting coal. Well, if Mogadishu is coal, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it seems like, yeah. So the coal was still, we actually spawned right next to coal. That's kind of funny. But yeah, so we ended up getting coal. So that's actually nice. Because normally it doesn't happen. Just like, again, getting unlucky, right? Oh, we got a spy, right? So now we can push for what's it called? A radio. Because what I can do is I can use engineer for a radio wonder. So yeah, and again, right? So obviously we can't get anything else with faith. So yeah, but we finished tradition, so we can get a should be able to faith purchase by an engineer, right? And unless I'm an idiot. Yeah, great engineer. So I don't know why I can't purchase with faith here, right? It's on this screen, I'm pretty sure. So is it because we don't have a fucking religion in that city? Is that why? Do we need a religion? Yeah, we do. But again, right? So this guy obviously is just going to here too. Yeah, again, we're going to, how much faith or influence? 42. Yeah, so we're going to use it for that. Then what we can do is we can faith get the engineer here. So just, yeah, buy the engineer. Yeah, and then I don't think there's anything of benefit, but yeah, in that religion. So yeah, we had enough for both. And again, so funny enough, yeah, we can't actually we could get the Big Ben, right? But again, right, I'm not exactly using gold purchasing at the moment. So I'd rather save it for like, I don't think any of these wonders are still available. But again, right, the radio wonders would be nice, right? Because that like will hinder anyone going for like culture and also just benefit ourselves, right? Because our culture isn't that good either. So I feel like saving the engineer for that's better, right? So, and then what else can we get? We could get more cargo ships, right? I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna, again, use the Great Merc. I'm not gonna purchase, but I'm gonna use it for a trade mission in Mogadishu. what we can actually do is we can wait till we get this. Funny enough, we can wait till we get entrepreneurship, so we get more benefit. But yeah, I don't think we need the extra 2 cargo ships at the moment. I think honestly, probably the best move is to, again, especially since we're running out of tiles to work, right? Try to actually get our culture up. So we haven't been able to this whole game, right? Or at least again, we've basically just been dealing with yeah, the whole war kind of set us back in terms of that, right? So okay, I fucked that up. I don't know how I fucked that movement up, but again, right, something where we can actually focus and work on that now, right? So, and I guess if any of these cities start to fall, so that city's still working all its specialists, this city's still working all of its, and same with Quebec City. So again, right? So yeah, we can actually put the fucking spearmen in this tile, funny enough. Yeah, put the spearmen in that tile. So okay, work has begun. So yeah, and when the cities are building wealth, it means that there's basically nothing more that they can get. And then yeah, once we get this coal online, we'll be building. How much is it? Wow, it's only 3. That's such a fucking troll. But yeah, that's something to where, again, right? Yeah, so I'm literally gonna have to like buy a coal from someone. Maybe what I do, well, I still want it. Well, I already got the National Epic, so maybe after the Writers Guild, you know, that's something where it's like we're good. But Venice, yeah, still send double food to Venice because again, we're gonna be working this tile, right? But yeah, we can so yeah, work this for extra production in the meantime. Let's see, so yeah, again, right. So we'll use these all just to basically finish this guy. And so it seems like we met all the safe states, right? So there's how many? 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, I think we have met all the safe states because there's 12. I have 3 of them. And then Aztecs has 1 of them. So that's 16. So yeah, we've actually met all the safe states. Also, we have did we actually end up rigging one? Yeah, so we did. But yeah, so this can go to whoever is number 1. It's Rome. So this will go to Rome, right? Yeah, I feel like we only really need it in that city because that's the only one I need to ensure that we have, right? Again, so this can go to Rome. Is a spy for now. We'll switch it to a diplomat once we get that policy. But again, for now, spy is better. So yeah, let's see. And then again, also once all our cities get opera houses, I believe Buenos Aires has one. If it's working on wealth, it probably has one. So yeah, I don't think I'm actually super concerned about that. Yeah, it already, or it's working on one now, right? Are all my city states working on it? This one, okay, this guy's starving. Which was it from the cap? Yeah, it is. Let's not let this city starve. So yeah, now it's that city's working it. But does it have a or I guess it'll build one after the zoo, but once our cap gets one, we can get the Hermitage, right? So, and again, yeah, what we can do is we can actually wait until that next policy. Because again, right, with the rigging election, we'll ensure it eventually gets our allies, right? But yeah, that's something to where you may as well wait for the policy that doubles the amount of stuff we get from so Writers Guild, right? Wow, this actually went down to 2 turns. Did it trade out to the cap end or something? Or was it actually just that? Huh. Yeah, it was legit just that. So 1 turn. Yeah, so it'll grow here. What if we do this, right? Hold on, wait, what? There's got to be a more efficient way we can do this. So yeah, what if we did this? No, it is literally this. It's got to be like this or else we're not maximizing our growth pretty much. Yeah, it's literally got to be this. So, but yeah, we're going to grow here anyway since we're right. But again, so I'll see. Yeah, just chilling there for when we get a radio wonder, I'm hoping. So yeah, any of this R stuff this cap can get. We could get other guilds. We could get the musicians guild if we really want to. Honestly, we should probably get the opera house first though. So yeah, let's get a 1-turn amphitheater and then we can grab an opera house, right? So, and again, this guy's done. That guy's still exploring. And again, right? So yeah, we'll get the opera house because we'll want to get Hermitage anyway. And also I want the city to grow like once more to, or twice more, right? To 28 and then but to 29, right? And yeah, we can grab our research agreements. Because again, most of my influence from city states is going to be from either, well, I have the one spy in Mogadai or in Mogadishu, but again, it's going to be from like trade missions because all my cities are working on merchant slots. So obviously city states are I can't control, but for the cap, I want to work it anyway. So it's like, wow, this really doesn't bring it down to 4. That's kind of sad. Yeah, it's actually kind of sad. Is this like 1 food off? What if we did this? Yeah, that's kind of tragic, but I think it's worth it if we're literally like 1 food off. So, well, I guess Opera House is in 2 turns anyway, right? But yeah, again, I want C to grow once more to size 29 before I start working the slot. I think that makes sense. So yeah, let's grab that. And then we get architecture in 2 turns. So there's that, right? This is still, okay, it's expanding to that wine. That's fine enough. So we actually have wine. And again, right, I'm going to leave this here until, again, we get that policy. Then I'll use it in, honestly, yeah, then I'll use it in Mogadishu. It's 58 influence anyway, right? So, yeah, again, so I'll road up to these 2 tiles, right? Because, again, those 2 are also, I guess, yeah, so now we can expand there, though, so. Let's see. Again, right? So let's not fuck up and do that, right? So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so we're actually doing fairly well in terms of exploration, exploring the rest of the maps. So again, I feel like if it's literally 1, then it's probably worth it to do this, right? Okay, so Rome hates us, but that's fine, right? They're on, to be fair, they have a lot of coastal cities, but again, also it's okay, ideology, autocracy. Also, it's interesting that like fucking what's it called? Montezuma like didn't expand east at all, right? Like look at all this land that Rome has. Like Montezuma expanded like west all the way. So I guess to be fair, I think they lost this city, right? So, but yeah, that's odd in terms of like the land. So that's really, and again, all these cities are still working all their slots, which is what matters most, right? Obviously, they'll probably need more food for the factory slots, right? But yeah, also again, we expanded to that last copper finally. Why is this still, are you fucking kidding me? Did trade out to the cap end? That's a troll. Wait, what? Hold on, fuck off. I want to see this. Wait, what? So why is this 4? And not 3? Okay, I guess something happened. So now we're getting this in 4 turns and not 3. Yeah, so we can leave this area now, right? I guess we can, I don't know why I didn't get that 1 tile, but yeah, we can do that first. Obviously this Caravel is helping scout out, right, the rest of this sort of South Bay. I don't know why this went down, but yeah, I don't know, some weird stuff. So yeah, but again, I feel like, again, like the extra 2 trade routes, again, what would I use them for? Gold. I mean, we'll get fucked on the gold from the mission anyway. I feel like now is the time to like try to focus it because that's, again, I feel like that's what the war put us behind in terms of, right? It really set our culture behind. So also, when are we getting this fucking coal? So there, before the R cities immediately like switch to fucking what's it called, right? So 5, 4. So this city state still gains Opera House. So after this, well, we'll need to get public school, but we will be eligible to get the Hermitage, right? Yeah, so again, that's a, don't do that, right? This worker, yeah. This is a pretty defensive tile. So I think so long as I hold that, right? And again, so this is the, for whatever reason, we didn't scout that tile. So Okay. Or we already moved that one, right? So where's, yeah, I don't know why the fuck this went down. What if we try to change it? Yeah, I don't know. Just probably some troll, right? And yeah, we have to get this factory out, right? So I guess honestly, what we could probably do is we could probably actually get the, or shoot, yeah, 3 turns. No, we can't exactly spare that kind of production at the moment. But yeah, we are able to build the Hermitage now, which is nice. Porcelain Tower has been built. Also, I didn't even bother. Yeah, the wonders. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Oh, I guess he's okay. A lot of shit's yeah. So again, just Big Ben. Because yeah, usually, funny enough, I don't think any of this, for whatever reason, the AI never go commerce. Right? Like, look, no commerce. The AI just, I don't think I've seen a game. So the what's it called? The Big Ben's almost always a free wonder. So what you can do is you can kind of wait until the city's what's it called? The city states want it, right? And then what you do is you just build it, right, for when they do. Also, yeah, once these cities get their factories, right, they're gonna definitely. I'll probably get more trade routes at that point. When's the next trade route I'm getting? I guess that's a better question to ask, right? When's the next trade route I'm getting? It could be biology gives us an R1, right? So what I, and then what does refrigeration do? I could probably go radio and then into refrigeration, right? That's probably not too bad of an idea because I need electricity anyway for that, right? And I need scientific theory anyway for biology. So that may be what I do. I went navigation early, but yeah, that's something where, yeah, we could probably, I do want the, what would you call it? Radio wonders though. So I could probably make those happen. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, probably after this we tech refrigeration. So let's see. Again, right? So that seems to be working out well. Let's say we're actually making a lot of progress again because it's mostly simming. So yeah, and again, right? So we are able to build the Hermitage, right? Since we have what's it called? The since we got the Opera House and the Cap, but it's actually something where like, yeah, because we need to build the factory. Also, we'll get hydro plant Venice. The hydro plant's going to be like amazing. So okay, incense from Askia, right? So yeah, kind of a troll, right? He still values that, right? He doesn't, unfortunately. Does he value iron? Funny enough, he does. So can we do something like this? Yeah, and also I think we have enough gold to where we can just like trade gold for what's it called? Luxuries now, right? So yeah, just trading gold for luxuries at this point is probably the smartest idea, at least for him since he doesn't value it. We can see what other people have, right? So Caesar has, does he value horses? He does. So we can do horses for us, spices. So that's nice, right? And then again, he has an extra copper. He has an extra cotton, right? So we can do something like this. So yeah, this ends up working out in terms of that. And if we need more gold, I can just quickly build those 2 trade routes and send them to city states. So, and I'm going to get more gold from this anyway. Again, I'm holding off until we get that next policy, right? So, and I may as well road up to this tile. I could still, honestly, I may as well still put a fort on that tile, right? Or I still could do that. Quebec City. Again, right? So this is going to go to, again, here, just to basically, I'm more worried about those 2 cities than my cap. And what's city state below us? Wellington? Yeah. So yeah, I'm more worried about the 2 cities to the north, again, right? In case Siam doesn't our like sneak attack or something. So, but yeah, right. Again, Ife as an ally. And again, right, we can just set this to, or I guess I don't want to do that yet, but because yeah, Almac spawned it, it can like spawn it in like a city way off, right? So that create an issue there. So yeah, we shouldn't really have to, and again, we will get what's it called? So yeah, we actually got a ton of stuff, but we could get what would you call it? I guess with ideology, when that becomes a thing, we can grab like ideology, happiness. So that's something there. And we are getting this last copper online, so that is nice. And I'll leave this as a tile, right? I don't think it's enough to where also, so yeah, let's do this and move this like here. And then, yeah, so we are working. So it is going to expand here. Can we do something like this? Yeah, we can. Huh. So yeah, it's going to expand here, right? We weren't actually, again, we weren't able to get the actual Musicians Guild. But again, we are able to build the Hermitage at a basically at again any point. So again, but yeah, we need to get this factory first. Okay, so he has a spare gems. So yeah, that actually, and we're gonna get one more from there. So, but again, it's something to where it's like, yeah, these take precedence. So there's that. And again, we already just worked the 2 from the Riders Guild. So we're gonna start getting, and again, I am hoping to get what's it called? Radio Wonders. So yeah, I am hoping to get Radio Wonders. So that'll be nice, right? Yeah, we can bring that and just chill on that coast, right? So yeah, and then those 2 we can bring back as well. So Sigrus. So yeah, that brings it down to 5. Again, right? We're kind of running out of food. We could probably get one more, but again, the city just doesn't have that many. Sure, research agreement. The city just doesn't have that many. What would you call it? Tiles to work. So, or it's like running out of tiles to work. It's not that it doesn't have a lot. It's just again, like the city's reaching a pretty good pop. So I think I'm satisfied with it currently, right? I guess now we have what's it called? And also we're negative gold, but we are trading a lot of gold away. So yeah, now we need to work these. Which of my Cs are building factories currently? None of them, funny enough. They're all building the public schools first. This one isn't work, but yeah, I think honestly, all 4 of my cities probably need another food trade route in order. This city's actually working, or no, it doesn't have a factory. In order to work the rest of the slots that I want them to work. Also, yeah, there is an issue now of so yeah, hold on. Yeah, so we can improve this tile next. I'll just get a train post on that, right? But yeah, so and then yeah, what we'll do is we'll get a public school, right? And then shoot. So yeah, so I think the best way is this, right? In order to ensure that basically we get the most gold out of it, right? What I may be able to do is still get a Hermitage on top of all this. So yeah, because we are kind of losing gold now. So that is actually, this will become an issue, right? So, or when Buenos Aires lost food, that's why. So, but I still think all my RCs probably need an art trade route in order to work the public school and then right the what's it called factory slots. So yeah, so we can start to bring these guys back, right? So yeah, we can bring all these caravels back. They're done exploring. So and again, right, Venice will get a what's it called? He'll get a hydro plant, and then he'll just start to make like super what would you call it? Super yeah, it'll just become super productive. So like I definitely can't wait. Like it'll increase the production of nearly every single tile. So we got a end deal from Askia, right? So we can do it. So yeah, let's do this. All right, I guess I should have waited. I should have waited for this, right? But again, at this point, it doesn't matter. I feel like we have pretty much everything sorted out, right? And then this can just kind of chill here to prevent, again, anything from taking this city. So, and then again, right? Now we can move these guys back. And again, I'm waiting for the next policy before I use this, right? And then that'll, yeah, we'll be able to overtake them definitely there. So, or with that, yeah, he wants no. Honestly, I should have traded the copper instead of the whales, but it is what is, right? So again, right, I'm only going to trade luxuries, and again, we are losing a ton of. Damn, he has 12,000 gold. That's a lot. But yeah, we are losing ideology adopted. Iron, no, I don't value iron. Order. So honestly, I'm probably going to end up going order because again, I don't think what's it called? Autocracy actually like benefits us. Damn. So we're like 3 culture off, but yeah. Also, damn. So once we can have this worker improve this, right? But yeah, once next turn, so we'll use in Mogadishu become allied with it and get a fuck ton of gold out of it. So yeah, so just have this guy chill here. Yeah, again, just bring these caravels back, right? So yeah, let's see. And then next turnout, we get this, right? Can we do something like this? Yeah, we can. So again, just maximizing. What about this? No, it has to be this. Just maximizing production. So, and again, right after radio, we'll go for our refrigeration, right? So I feel like that's the best move there. And then we can just shoot for plastics, right? So he becomes religious. Okay. Anything interesting? We can get a cathedral. So that's nice. Yeah, cathedrals are nice. So let's see, public school. Yeah, we can actually get the 2-turn Hermitage. So that actually ends up working out. Yeah, we can get the 2-turn Hermitage there. So, and then again, right? So we're going to grow next turn. Let's see. So we need to work all these. We still need to work one more slot. So can we do something like, honestly, just wait until it grows. Yeah, wait until it grows. Also, so yeah, grab this, right? So now what we can do is we can do, okay, that's a troll, but we can do this, right? So buy, which we're not going to do, or conduct trade mission. Yeah, look at this influence in gold. So yeah, now there are allies. So again, I don't see, again, I think it was worth getting Buenos Aires, right? Because soon, and once we get because here's the thing, right? With refrigeration, we'll actually get, also there's probably an R tech that gives us a trade route. No, it isn't. The next one is, well, I guess railroad gives you an R1. But yeah, we're too far from that, right? Biology gives us one sooner. But again, it's something to where it's like, yeah, in terms of that, yeah, once we get that extra out, I'll probably send one more internal trader out to each city, right? So yeah, again, right, it ends up working out in terms of that. So right, oh wow, Rome just held stay there. That's kind of funny. But yeah, so this ends up working out. So now we're allied with them, and again, we have our spy in there. So hopefully we maintain. And again, once my city grows, I'll work the public school slot. But yeah, we're getting the Hermitage, and then we'll grab the hydro plants. So again, right, I think my cities may just need one more trade route each, right? Probably in our food trade route. They already have a production trade route going to each of them, except the cap, which has 2 food. But at least my 3 expands will probably each in our food to work all their freedom. Okay, so funny enough, there's one occupant per ideology. So yeah, 6 turns away from radio. So yeah, our research isn't the greatest, but that's to be expected, right? And to be fair, we don't have public schools up in our expands yet. So does this say have one? Is it working its slot? It is. So that's really what matters. They need to get factories though. There's some weird thing. It may be like, okay, so this is kind of painful, but we don't really need to worry about gold now, right? So 6. Yeah, so it's still 6. So just work this. I can probably, again, I think all my Cs kind of need one more trade route, which is, again, why I think the push for refrigeration after this makes sense. So again, right, and again, we got that wine, so we can hook that up. And Ryan just stand on that tile, basically. And again, we'll get a hydro plant. I hate to do it, but yeah, what I'll do is, because again, right, I'm paying I think I'm paying like 30 or 40 gold out right now for happiness. So wow, he actually hates us. But again, right, funny enough, yeah, I don't know what it is, but none of my expands are building factories. I think it's a weird thing. For whatever reason, like the AI just doesn't build factories. So great engineer. So we actually have 2, funny enough. So we could actually get both radio wonders. Where was the second one born? The cap. So yeah, it actually is in the cap. So where's this going to previously? Quebec City, right? These cities are all working their yeah, so this city's working all of its slots. This city still needs to work the bank slot, which is again why I think what I'll do is I'll do one more trade route. Also, there's aluminum here. So where's the rest? Shit, we don't have any aluminum, so we can't get a hydro plant. At least not yet. Fuck. Do we really? Is that really our only source of aluminum? And it's only growing there in 6 turns. That's actually kind of a troll. Mogadishu isn't giving us any. So yeah, I think we wait for now, but yeah, it's a weird thing to where it seems like the AI, but what I can do is I can just buy factories, right? Because I have enough to get 2 of them. So I could get them in like my least productive city states, right? Yeah, I'd probably just, what does Wellington need to build? Just those, right? Buenos Aires needs to build yeah, more stuff. Same with Quebec City. So yeah, I'll probably just buy factories in those two, right? That's just such a pain. So yeah, we don't have aluminum. So we can't actually get the, what would you call it? We can't grab that. So, but what we can do is we can get a Musicians Guild. Actually, what we can do is we could get a stock exchange, but I think that's not, well, I guess to be fair, we are losing a lot of gold deals on gold. What I think is we get another trade route, actually get these like last two trade routes out. And then what I can do is I can get the Musicians Guild. Obviously, no need to get the Artist Guild just yet because we don't have any artist slots. Or I guess we have two, but I guess here's the thing. So we can get these last two out, and then we can probably get the stock exchange if we really want to. But yeah, I think the cap's going to need one more food trade out. It's clearly kind of like right off steam at this point. So yeah, I think we'll probably get these two, and then maybe I even get the Musicians Guild before. No, I think we got to prioritize the stock exchange. So also, yeah, so let's save. Yeah, I think so. What we do is we got to prioritize the stock exchange here if we're kind of going all in on diplomacy. So also, yeah, I do think though what we can do is it is interesting. So Siam has adopted freedom. So I think we go freedom here as well. So I think what we can do is, because we'll buy these two and be able to get our ideology next turn, right? So since we have the money to, because yeah, freedom, here's the thing. Freedom is the one policy that allows us to get gold from sending trade routes or get influence by sending trade routes to city states. So like all these coastal city states, right? Cape Town, Ife, Malacca, Colombo, Kiev, right? So a lot of these coastal city states, right? These two probably aren't accessible. Well, Kokia isn't even coastal. But yeah, Ife, Cape Town, Malacca, Colombo, and Kiev, right? We can each send trade routes to. Mogadishu, I don't think we really need. That's just going to be the one we have our spy in because, again, we can't really lose this. But yeah, the rest of those we could. And then, right, then we just really need to worry about the inland ones. So like these three here, Prague, and then again, these two here. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's do that, right? And again, I'm thinking that these city states, because it is, I think, legit, like, because yeah, these two just started the stock exchange over the factory. So I think the cities just, again, don't get factories. So yeah, just get the factories, right? Buy the factories. Also, I guarantee they're not working the slots. Okay, they are. But again, this city's actually, yeah, I think these cities, right? We kind of need more trade routes. So yeah, that's kind of also, again, this city doesn't have, but again, if it's not going to build it anyway, right? What I may as well do is I may just, again, I may trade my last like copper for coal, right? That's something I could do. So, and again, yeah, I am kind of losing gold. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, again, get two more trade routes, right? One's probably the one's going to, I don't know, research agreement. Sure, we can do a research agreement. And obviously we're kind of losing food, but again, I think the ideology, autocracy. So we have two autocracy, right? And that's kind of interesting. So World's Fair, ban incense, right? I think we're gaining happiness. I'm just instinctively, I'm voting against that, right? Let's see. But yeah, it is kind of like, honestly, what I may do is, yeah, and again, I'm going to get both of the radio wonders anyway. So Buenos Aires, which city states are sending trade routes to Buenos Aires? Quebec City and Venice. So that's going to be Wellington, right? And that can be a food trade route. And I can probably get one more food trade route to Quebec City. Honestly, I kind of want to send them to the cap, but I feel like the cap's at a point to where, again, it doesn't really matter. Because again, after this, I'll be getting the stock exchange. I don't think I need the culture, the what would you call it? The Musicians Guild. Because through that, I'll just get what would you call it? I'm getting the two radio wonders. So choose ideology. Again, I think I go freedom here. I think it's going to be a pretty split game. I could go autocracy, but again, I feel like there's more issues. And also, again, the stock exchange will fix our gold, which we are trading a lot of it away. How much? 32. So again, I think we go freedom here. Also, this should guarantee that hopefully Siam doesn't attack us. We can go civil society. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, let's go civil society here. I think we should have enough happiness, but hopefully this allows the city states to work more, right? So yeah, so actually we could send the one trade route to our cap then. We still need one to, probably both of this. I still think it's better to send one to both of those cities, right? Because I think the cap, it will be working enough. So again, but we should get 4 more trade routes throughout the span of this game. So I think we're in pretty good hands there. So yeah, let's see. And again, after that last trade route, what's it called? We're getting the stock exchange, and then we'll just be able to engineer the 2 radio wonders. I feel like that's pretty big. And again, we still should be able to get the radio or fucking the freedom wonder, right? So okay, yeah, now we're losing a ton of gold though. So, but I don't think that should actually delay anything. World's Fair passes, so that's kind of awkward. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. I'm not sure we can actually really do anything about that. So where can this go? I guess this can go what would you call it? So he expanded to aluminum, funny enough, but we still should expand to this one. So yeah, it's actually kind of hilarious. I didn't see the aluminum here, but yeah, we should expand to this one. That one's basically guaranteed hours. So yeah, so this guy can go I'm trying to think of like the most defensive spots here. So yeah, just leave this dude here. And again, this is all pretty defensive in terms of, so yeah, World's Fair pass then, huh? And this was going to be to where? Buenos Aires or Quebec City. I guess this one must already be sending, right? So Buenos Aires, because again, this is getting a stock exchange, right? I think honestly, probably sending, and then again, this next one will be to Quebec City because it's already not working in all of its slots. Which ones aren't? Venice and Wellington. So Buenos Aires needs to send one to Quebec City. And again, right, I feel like, yeah, 3-turn stock exchange. So our gold, I guess, is kind of an issue. Can we, this doesn't actually do anything, funny enough, but all it does is just delay the issue, right? And then this was to where, right? Or this is the one we just built. So this one needs to be from Buenos Aires to Quebec City. And again, right, I feel like, what's it called? Once we get, also, we can probably just delete some of our units. We can probably do that. Like, honestly, these pikemen we can probably get rid of. Or in like some of these caravels. So I don't know though. I guess we'll see. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll look, because right now we're not actually losing any signs, right? It's only so ideology order. So wow, we have 2. That's insane. We have 2 people per ideology so far. So that's actually really interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting. We have 2 per ideology so far since we went freedom on Mac Faith purchase. What the fuck? Oh, I got cathedral, right? I guess, or just don't set on anything. Wow, we're at -6. You've got to be joking me. We really lost that much. 27. We really lost that much. That's actually kind of a troll. So yeah, definitely next policy also. So, well, we can start chopping this now, right? Yeah, so I definitely need to, right, so just, yeah, so we can, for example, we probably don't need more than 1 worker per city, right? And again, right, so we can't even really, the issue being, again, I'm not even sure if there's really a point in going for World's Fair. Should we? I don't know. Like, again, I feel like we have our stuff to build in the meantime, right? We can get rid of these like caravels. We don't really need them. At least for now, right? So now we're avoiding any sort of science loss. Yeah, I feel like for now we have more stuff to prioritize, right? And this city, since it's not going to build one, I'm going to need to get enough money to buy one. So, and then this is going to be food to Quebec City. So, Jesus Christ, yeah. So yeah, and this city's working all of its slots now. So again, that's what I want to get. But yeah, wow. So we're at -6. That's actually kind of a troll. that's we really are losing. We have another copper we can trade, but yeah, we're getting like max luxuries. So it's like, yeah, we can't really do anything about that. I hate to say it, but So that is actually kind of like such a troll. Denounced. Okay, so yeah, now is the time of the game when everyone's starting it. So these the fucking so yeah, I need to desperately get more. I didn't think we would end up losing that much happiness. Obviously, we're friends with him, but I didn't think we'd lose that much happiness from ideology. That's actually painful. So we really need at least Eiffel Tower. Wow, yeah, that's what I mean. Like this is really like it's actually crazy how much happiness we lost from there. And he hates us, right? So we're probably not going to get this deal. Yeah, literally, this is actually terrible. Like, that's actually such a troll. We really lost that much happiness from ideology. Like, that's actually insane. Like, this is the amount of unhappiness we have. Like, this is actually insane. We can get trade with Montezuma, right? So, but again, it's actually kind of insane how much unhappiness we have, right? However, we should get the radio. Shoot, barbs are probably gonna fucking spawn. I don't see any. I think barbs are gonna spawn. I hate to say it, but and again, this is just such a troll. Like how, like we really lost that much. Also, get rid of these fucking caravels, right? So we don't need them. Again, I'll build a new army if I plan on retaking the city state from Montezuma, right? It's down here, so that would be like a more end game thing. But again, that's just. Also, can we get delete other stuff? I'm still going to leave the swordsman in the triremes, right? Because I don't want any shit spawning, as well as these two units. I can't get rid of some, like, we probably don't need these fucking pikemen, right? So yes, move this fucking here, then move this here, right? Kind of again slimming down, but I still want units here, right? So I'm still keeping like these musketmen, and again, I'm keeping the swordsman just to watch. But yeah, we are getting more stock exchanges soon. So, but again, I find that to be such a troll. I guess we're not growing in the meantime, but yeah. So, but World's Fair again, like since our expands aren't going to build them, is it even worth it? So, but again, this is kind of like such a troll. But yeah, hopefully we get the Eiffel Tower in a few turns. Really? You're actually joking me. This 30, you're kidding. You're actually joking me with this. Like you're actually joking me. 27, you're actually joking. Like that is insane. What the fuck can I fire? Like this is actually insane. Like this really is insane. Like this is actually like fucking hilarious, right? Minus 30. What the fuck? Oh, I'm minus 30. Like this is actually such a troll. In regards to what I picked, I'm losing happiness. I just don't understand why it's this much. Like I don't understand why it's this much, right? I guess Morocco be in order, but it's something to where it's like, yeah, it's not like the entire world is one. And this is actually an issue. If I would have known, I would have gone. I thought I was sitting good at 20 happiness. I thought I was sitting pretty at 20 happiness. I didn't think that would be something to where, because again, the issue is the world's basically split on ideology. It's not like it's one fucking ideology that everyone wants, right? Again, order, right? But again, I'm going to get pressure regardless. This is actually fucking hilarious. Like this legit, my game may actually be over here. It's actually funny. My game may be over. Because like 30, because at 20, minus 10 is bad enough. At 20 is when cities flip. I think my game may legit be over here. Because that's the issue, right? Like rig. Like that's just, it's really fucking, really. Minus, that's insane. Right? It's like, that's actually insane. Like minus 30. I mean, it actually is just like insane. Again, you can't, this isn't something you can really bounce back from. I hate to say it, but I think I need to fucking switch, but I'm going to get unhappiness regardless. So it's actually just like fucking terrible. Like this is actually so, and I lose production and everything when I like, here's the thing. Again, I didn't think it would be as bad, right? because here's the issue, right? Here's the issue. Again, it was 1 per each, 2 from autocracy. So it was something to where it was like, actually, again, autocracy is the most, but now it seems to be evenly split. And again, Byzantium hasn't actually gotten one, but they're basically out of the game so far, funny enough. But again, it's something to where it's like, again, because I didn't think I'd get this much pressure. Because I thought because it wasn't really a world ideology, it's like, and I was saying at 20 happiness, I didn't think I'd be gaining this much. But it's something to where it's like, yeah, with fucking, I don't like all this. I'm really getting minus 27 here. I'm really getting minus 27. And then it's something where it's like, because the world's split on ideologies, again, like, yeah, because the world's split on ideologies, I'm just not going to be able to, again, I'll get pressure regardless. So even if I switch to order, I get less, I get minus, right? But again, I get 27, but I'm still going to get some unhappiness. And then I don't have my specialist tenant, but that's not actually getting me happy. Again, I was thinking I was sitting pretty on 20 happiness. Like, I legit thought I should be good on 20 happiness, right? I don't have a writer soon. Okay, I do. I have a writer in 2 turns. What I can do is because here's the thing. If I switch, it won't be this turn because I want to finish the Eiffel Tower, right? So what I'll do is this is an extremely risky play, right? Because this is an extremely risky play. Because what can happen is my cities can flip at any point, right? Minus 20 is when cities start to flip, right? Minus 20 is when cities start to flip. So that's something to where, again, right? So every turn I stay past a minus 20 again, like Wellington could flip, right? Fucking any one of my states could flip, right? But that's something to where I think between this and in 2 turns I get a writer. So what I'll do is I'll bulb for happiness. God damn, or at the very least, I'm gonna wait for the Eiffel Tower to finish, right? Which will give me 4. But if I can wait for that writer to bulb for more happiness. But again, that's just such a troll. Again, I was not expecting fucking like I really didn't think I would get this unhappy. It's actually just like this actually like legit terrible. So we can chop this and force it to grow there because we can get a farm on that hill instead. But again, this like if a city flips, I'm gonna reload. But at the very least, I'm gonna finish the Eiffel Tower. And again, the fact they were at war, despite the fact that again they don't have, unless fucking granted, I could see ASCII having open borders with Rom. Because again, I've been getting trolled in terms of open borders for the previous game, or in the previous game. So, wow, he already got statues, so he's already at that tech. Mogadishu rigged. Let's see. So again, but I'm not able to fucking work on that, right? So again, completed. Rebels appeared. That's like, and of course it's fucking far away, right? To where the fuck did my pikemen go? You don't tell me that shit was deleted. My pikeman was really deleted. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, so that actually ends up working out. Yeah, I'm not fucking attacking that, right? Can I unfortunately I can't make it a fucking thing, right? Just fucking spread it. This is actually like, this is legit such a troll. So, and again, in 1 turn, I should get a great writer. And then what I can do is I can bulb for happiness, right? So what I do is, again, Broadway, fucking do that, right? Assign delegates, choose host. Again, we can vote someone else into power. Vote Rom. Fucking vote Romcom Hang, right? Vote him into power. Also, again, bring this guy back. And of course, fucking it's away from where all my units are actually. That's actually kind of such a troll. Also did expand here, so. But yeah, this is like actually such a troll because we lost all the. And again, if this rare spawns, I can bulb for what's it called, policy. So again, I'll be able to get below the 20 threshold. But yeah, if a city flips, I'm still fucking resetting, right? Because that's like irreparable. But again, I feel like this is the move. If I can get below 20, but this is legit just. Okay, we got a writer bulb. No city flips. City connection lost. What lost our sea connection? Is there a fucking unit somewhere? Is there like a submarine? Why were these? Oh, it's fuck off. It's because again, really, this which fucking city state is this? Ife, all the way on the other side of the fucking world. Where even are they? They're way up here, and that's such a fucking troll. Like, this is like, I don't understand. I'm getting trolled this hard this game, right? Between the fucking war with Rom and then now this war and the massive fucking unhappiness. Like, this actually legit such a troll. Fucking send this frigate to deal with it, right? Like, this actually just such a fucking troll. And again, right, we can fucking, so 244. Yeah, that's enough. So 244. And then go grab a happiness thing. Again, Mint Bank Stock Exchange. So yeah, now we're, and again, the next policy we get should be that, right? But yeah, this is actually legit, just like straight up a troll. So, and we got the wonder, but again, this is legit, just like straight up actually a fucking troll. Yeah, with the city state fucking caravel down here, like that's actually legit such a fucking troll. Why the fuck, am I moving this fucker? I'm not, why did I not fucking capture that? Yeah, this is legit like such a troll, right? Get the fucking stock exchange. Like, this is actually legit like such a fucking troll, right? Because again, I'm going to get unhappiness regardless, right? This is legit such a fucking troll. Like, and again, this fucking war, like, they don't have any fucking units, right? And again, this fucking sea state caravel, like, just fucking sailing across the entire map just to pillage all my fucking trade routes. It's actually like this is legit such a fucking troll. Like, it's actually hilarious. Like, again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this game, right? Like, I legit don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this game. I think I'm getting trolled too much. Like, I think there's something where it's like, yeah, I think I'm getting trolled too much in this game, right? I don't think I'll be able to win, right? Like, if I'm gonna get trolled this fucking much, right? And again, we can now get a hydro plant, or at least improve this, right? So that we can get one in the cap. But that doesn't even matter at the moment, right? Again, it's actually just hilarious how much I'm getting trolled here. Again, work this, right? So now our issues should be solved. So I don't fucking care about that shit at this point, right? Oxford. Well, no, I'm about to get, and we'll get stadiums with refrigeration too. This actually, like, legit, again, such a troll. Like, it's actually fucking hilarious, right? Again, we don't need a harbor, right? Well, I guess, oh, is it because the road got fucking pillaged? Okay, no, it didn't. So it's because this is blockaded. That's such a troll. That's also where all my gold went. But yeah, this is legit like such a troll. I don't have the fucking pop to work the Musicians Guild. Like, I hate to say it, but well, I guess I kind of do. Yeah, just get the one-turn Musicians Guild right. We need to push culture here so we can get more happiness policies right. Again, fucking, I can't afford to really get anything else at the moment. So, and then Oxford doesn't help. Like, again, just fucking expend this, right? Yeah, Oxford doesn't help. I don't even know what I'd Oxford. Probably just the last fucking tech globalization, but we're pushing for refrigeration at the moment. Venice, yeah, more food. That's why this sea's fucking like starving. Fucking, there's a, yeah, this shit's like, again, I think it's such a fucking troll. Like, it actually is. Like, this is legit a troll. It's something to where it's like, yeah, again, because that war fucking coming out of nowhere, right? It's not like we even hate each other. I was trading with literally both of them, right? Like, I was trading for all that fucking happiness. The war, it really did just, like, it is just such a troll. Like, I'm being fucking trolled, right? Like, it literally is legit, like, just a fucking troll. Fucking, wow, it's still alive. That's actually kind of hilarious. Again, that swordsman is just going to kind of wreak havoc. So, yeah, just try to kill it right. I swear if they spawn at Wellington, that's actually going to be hilarious. So, yeah, we got the fucking Musicians Guild too. So, 4 turns. Where did all, oh, wait, what? We weren't working that though. Yeah, and I guess we lost all our citizens. So, Oh, so there's some weird shit going on. Yeah, we can get museums, but again, those don't fucking we can't like really afford to work those now, right? So and also so I was gonna save what's it called? I was gonna save a Jesus Christ, engineer for the Freedom Wonder, but yeah, Romcom ain't got that. So can we we can get a one-turn cargo ship. So yeah, right. This is just actually such a fucking troll right now. Again, I need to kind of get more cargo ships too. So let me save over the quick save. Right. Again, and grab that. At least Mogul, we're not worth Mogadishu. That'd be actually like the worst. Let's see. And let's see, shoot, did we see yeah, we saw wow. So we have no antiquity sites. Yeah, so we actually, funny enough, yeah, we have literally 0 antiquity sites, but I guess it doesn't matter. I can't really focus on them anyway, right? Because again, we're gonna have more rebels pop up. At least we got below the -20 threshold. But again, it is just like this is just such a fucking troll. And again, I needed to use that writer to burn. I needed to burn that writer for culture. Yeah, so more fucking rebel spawn. He's got a fucking. Hopefully Mogadishu kills that shit. Wow, are they actually like this is legit such a troll. Like I legit don't know why this is the case. I was thinking this game would be relatively war free. Like I legit thought that this game would be relatively war free. Like I thought it was going to be something where it's like, yeah, this game should be relatively war free. But it's like I don't know how I'm getting trolled like to the point to where it's like, yeah, I'm at war with basically the whole world. Or like I had a war with him and now I have the war with these two. I don't know why. Like it's legit such a troll. Suit. Which one was broken? Wellington. So was it food or production to Wellington? It seems like it was food. Yeah, so now it's working most of these, right? But again, this is legit such a troll. It is just like I literally don't know why. And this is such a pain too. Am I going to actually lose these cities? Because it seems like they're actually sending units. So I guess shoot, bring these two back so we can actually like semi guard our coast, right? Leave these what would you call it? Yeah, leave these guys here, right? But yeah, bring the rest of those units back. Like it's actually like legit such a troll. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's actually hilarious. And again, it's like this is actually so fucking hilarious. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm building cargo ships. We're gonna have all our trade routes pillaged anyway. I feel like yeah, now we kind of need to focus on building our stuff. Right, 4 turns for that. I guess we can get a fucking museum, right? If we really wanted to. Because again, I don't feel like there's a point in building. Honestly, build fucking units. Yeah, build. What am I saying? I need to build units, right? Get a fucking barracks up, right? Yeah, build units. So get a barracks up, 1-turn barracks, and then we can build units, right? Again, there's something where it's like, yeah, I don't think I'm in any danger. Both of these cities have walls. I think they even both have castles. But yeah, and I have a decent amount of units on the coast, but something to where it's like, yeah, get a barracks and then build like units. Cause yeah, I don't think there's any sense in building trade routes. Cause again, it's just, they're going to get pillaged. So no point in building the R Guild, right? Cause I don't have museums up. So yeah, just fucking get the barracks and then get the fucking trade routes up, right? So I'm leaving that one. Which quick save? Why the fuck do I have 2? I don't know. Yeah, get that and then get fucking ships out, right? I can build like frigates. Enemy privateer. Yeah, he's got like look at all. So he's actually killing our fucking city state. This is like again, this is just such a fucking troll. Like it's actually hilarious. Like this shit's actually hilarious. And I think the game, I hate to say it, but I think the game's pretty much over at this point. For like our fucking last game, right? Like I didn't expect to get trolled this hard this last game, right? Like, yeah, look at all our connections are broken and we lost. Where's our other fucking guy? Yeah, all our connections. Yeah, move this fucker here. Yeah, basically all our connections are lost, right? Like, again, I think the game may legit just be over, right? Like, I'm not sure if I can actually recover from this. right? Again, so we have that, right? Heroic epic. We don't have a steel, so we can actually get armory spot. Yeah, I don't think it's worth, yeah. So, and then just get like frigates, right? Again, I think our game may legit be over. So, and again, he's targeting the city state, right? Again, right? But again, I think our game, hold on, can we kill this? Fuck off. We actually can't. Four fucking damage to that. That's actually hilarious. This doesn't do good. Move that here. Yeah, we need to kill this fucker. Yeah, he's actually going to kill like the city states. So that's actually like fucking, yeah, this game, it's like fucking, we can move some units to distract him, right? So move like, yeah, we can move some fucking units onto the coast to try and like distract him or some shit. Yeah, this is like, yeah, we can move just some like units on the coast to like distract him. I'm still leaving the swordsman here. Just, yeah, we don't even have this fucker anymore. Like this is actually hilarious. Like, and it's actually kind of sad because this literally is my last game. Like this is my last game. And like the fact they made troll this hard in my last game, it's actually like kind of like, it's really is sad. Because again, I can't build, no point building trade-offs because they'll just get pillaged at this point, right? Like it is Mogadishu. I don't think any of these cities are in danger. Well, maybe, I don't know. They do have stuff here, but Mogadishu is on lower HP. But this may legit be again, like again, so he killed, okay, but so yeah, Buenos, but Mogadishu is recovering, I guess, but I don't know, some weird stuff's going on. Yeah, all right. Knight was killed. So it did seem as though it did distract some of the stuff. And then Merchant of Venice. I can't actually move this to a city state at the moment. It's actually funny. Or I guess once I kill this, but yeah, I can't move this merchant to a city state so far. It's actually funny. Like again, it's actually funny. Like again, how much I'm being trolled here. Like second troll war of the game. It's actually hilarious. Right. So let's just see. Can we kill this? Please, like high roll. God damn it. Just get those down on like 0 health. Can we actually, we may be able to kill one of these. And try to see if we can set up to kill this guy. Or even if not, we can put 3 attacks. So that's on like 0 health. So it killed our knight, right? Shoot, we don't actually have anything in the city. Actually, this is better. Right? We could actually do something like this. Again, right? Like this is actually just such a troll. Like, yeah, legit, I can't. I guess what we could do is we could do something like this, right? And then try to send it over land to Mogadishu. But yeah, that's like this again. This is actually just such a troll. Like again, this is just such a troll war. Can't Juan can what does it take to upgrade? 110. Can I like sell stuff to get it to 110? Or we actually don't make, yeah, we're not gonna get we could sell this, or that's healing though. So yeah, it's literally let's see what happens to Mogadishu. I mean, again, I'm hoping it. Yeah, no, he's got more fucking shit coming. Mogadishu may fall. Yeah, he's got fucking carriers with bombers, right? Again, it's just, yeah, there's something to where it's like, yeah, so again, he is bombarding our units, which we're purposefully using for bait, right? Again, it's like biology. Like that shit doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, we're at 3 out of 12. So it's like, yeah, all our trade routes are just decimated. It's actually like hilarious. Can I kill that with a fucking private? Please actually be able to kill it with this. Okay. Now we can do that. We can probably, yeah, we can kill that. Can we kill this? Please, like, this may be able to. Okay, there we go. So where was our oil? I don't know. Wow, that would actually give us a general. Kill this fucker first. So where was oil? Oil's there, oil's there. We finally got this online. Right. Kill this guy first, right? Before anything. Now we're only at -5, funny enough. We have this. Can we even do anything with this? There's oil here. Yeah. Can we even do anything with this fucking general? Like legit. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do with it. Or I guess we could probably general some of the copper, right? Yeah, just leave this guy fucking here for now, right? Shoot, we may need to swap these two. This guy may not have enough health to make it. So yeah, do something like this instead. And then just try to squeeze that guy into the city. Yeah, just use these two for like zonk. Or zoning. Yeah, what can we use this for? I legit don't think there's anything, right? We can get this oil, but again, it's gonna, wow, it's actually not expanding there. Again, we have oil in our borders, right? So this is going to here in 4. We have an oil here already. Yeah, we have an oil there. Again, so this general, I'm thinking trying general for like one of the copper in the, what's it called? One of the coppers in the coals, right? So we can general for this copper here. We can general for this coal here. We can general for this copper. So I think that's ultimately probably the best use. Because again, all of these are 6 out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. But that's something to where, yeah, we can ultimately general for them, right? I think that's probably the best move for now. Because again, I legit don't, I'm not going to general into him because he actually likes us. And there's nothing we can really general anyway. So yeah, I'm thinking, and I'm not going to general into Mogadishu. We'll get that oil anyway. But yeah, I'm thinking one of these 3 resources. So again, that's, so now we, again, just continue. We could get a hydro plant. No, continue to build like frigates and shit. Again, I think, like, again, this is just such a troll. Granted, I'm not sure if he's retreating from Mogadishu or moving his units south to me. But again, right? So freedom, okay. So Theodora actually chose freedom too. Okay, yeah. So he moved all his shit south. So yeah, he's actually attacking our cap. I didn't think our cap would ever get attacked. So now again, ASCII is doing his movement. So yeah, like look, their attacks mostly done up here. It's now down to like our cap. So, but again, this is like this is like this war, like everything that's going on with here. Also, for whatever reason, we're happy now. I don't know what's going on. Is there less pressure? Yeah, it's only 8. So it's like, again, right? Like this is actually just such a fucking troll. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Just guarantee 100% kill that. Right. So yeah, this, yeah, it seems like these guys are good, right? And I already chopped that, but yeah, it's going to grow that oil. So these seeds are good again. This, look, the barb's just totally in the fucking way, right? I want this motherfucker dead. Again, so move this dude like up here. And again, we'll general some of these, right? Again, right? So can we actually like trade our shit now? Again, this is yeah, this is just like, again, this is just such a fucking troll here. Wow, I can make peace with this. Again, this is just such a troll. Like it's actually hilarious. Again, at the very least though, also, yeah, just move one of these workers down to the capital. I only really need 1 worker for these 2 cities. Also, we can remove this road. But yeah, again, at least we're not worth Mogadishu. So yeah, we can fucking slam this. again, these guys are just, we can actually, I should have upgraded that, but yeah, no. So our cat may actually, shoot, how much, let's grab a 1-turn walls. I feel like that's a safe bet. Fucking just, at this point, just fucking, again, max production, right? And again, this fucking Barb Knight is like blocking the route. It's actually hilarious. How much is it to buy anything? I feel like a 1-turn walls is good in this situation, right? And then maybe even a castle. So how much is it for a, yeah, so it's a fuck ton. So yes, let's see what he does though. Yeah, again, our cap's actually like legit in danger here with all shit he's got. He's got like bond. Yeah, look, half HP. Like we may legit rom-com hang. I don't understand why I'm being troll warred by literally everyone, right? Like again, it's actually fucking hilarious. It's like, again, I really don't understand. Like I actually just don't. It's like again, first that, right? I don't know how that gained health. Fuck kill that. It's still blocking the way. All right. Kill this. Right. I may need to fucking, what's it called? This guy. Well, shoot, I actually can't because again it zones us. So yeah, there's actually this guy can't actually shoot that. So I guess just chill for now. Yeah, these guys just chill for now. Yeah, and then send this down here. So that's blocking the one thing we could do. I'm not, yeah, it's Moby Die shoot. Yeah, this is actually fucking hilarious, right? So yeah, we also need to repair shit up here. So hold on. Did I get the second one built? Or no, I built the walls. How much is it for a castle? 2 turns? How much does it cost to like actually pay? Is there any like clutch policy I can get? I guess their finest hour. I could even get a volunteer army, but I don't see what that does, right? Because again, it's on naval. Again, this is just such a troll. Well, first, let me see who I want to shoot. So again, the Great War, can I kill this? No, it's not. That's just has way too much strength. So I can kill both of these though. Wow, it's not even enough. Funny thing. Yeah, and then I can heal that, right? But he's still got all these like privateers and shit. And so he's got 4 bomber shots and then a frigate shot. I think I need to go city strength here because I think, yeah, I need to go city strength here. I hate to say it, but if I don't get a city strength right, I think my city just dies immediately. Again, I think volunteer army is nice, right? At least in terms of yeah, volunteer army is nice, at least in terms of having the, but I don't think the units actually do anything. I'm not worried about here, right? Obviously, I'm worried about down here. So I could probably, well, I'm trying to get this fucker over here, but the Barb Knight, like actually, this is just, yeah, I think if I don't get our finest hour, the city just fucking dies. Right. So 64, yeah, that's a lot more respectable. So yeah, I don't think this, I think that's probably the difference maker here. But again, right, if this continues, right, the game's pretty much just over, I think. Because yeah, I think this just kind of, and again, I need this castle. So let's see. I mean, the city may legit die this turn. Like I think I ensured at least one more turn. Okay, so he just focused on killing our units, which was actually good. Again, right? And he is landing shit. So I hope I get a great writer soon. And again, all my units are up here. So I can't exactly get units here. So it's something where it's like, yeah, I've got these, he's landing units, right? But it's just, on, what I can do is I can actually do this, right? Do this. This one I can just like throw in that city. Right, again, this is like, is actually like, again, when was the last time I used this save? 55. This is like actually legit just so painful. Wow, the barb, hold on. Shoot, the barb knight. I actually may need to expend my fucking, I may need to expend this, right? Because I guess what I can do is I'm actually not sure where exactly I want to expend it. I don't think I necessarily need the coal because I only needed the coal for what's it called? I only needed the coal for the again factories, right? And I only need one more, which I would need to purchase anyway. So I definitely think it's one of the coppers. Ideally, it would be here, but again, the barb was blocking the way. So I think honestly, though, here is still a pretty good spot for like defense against Rom-Com Hang. So honestly, fuck it. I think I just expend it here, right? And then again, right, I've got a worker coming down, so we can actually improve this copper. So again, there wasn't anywhere else I could really see, right? I'm getting this oil anyway. Don't want to do it in any of his territory. Here could be good, but again, right, I don't want to piss him off even more. We already have aluminum online, so again, right, nothing else I could really do. So it's, but yeah, this is just like, again, hopefully, yeah, so it looks like getting this castle was the move. Can we kill like, because this actually creates an issue, him having units on the land. Because again, we know he still has his bomber shots. I'm hoping, again, our castle shouldn't get delayed. I think we have enough production going into it. But yeah, so how much, so yeah, these privateer slams are like the most worrisome thing. So I feel like let's kill this full health one, right? Because these two units, fucking what's it called? These two units, right? I'm not concerned about their slams, but these privateers have like, right? So again, so let's try and kill this, right? Because he also has a privateer here. So like these privateer slams could deal a lot of damage to the cities. So like, again, if our cap falls, again, I can't do anything about this, right? Like there's something where, again, if we lose our cap, right, then it's basically over. And it's not like I was being greedy in any way, shape, or fashion, right? Again, let's see if, again, let's see what happens here. If our cap falls, I think I'm calling this game. I hate to say it, but so again, we still have, I can't use that right now. Again, so I think, yeah, this may be something to where we legit need to make peace this turn or we fucking lose, right? So it's like this legit, I think this is, okay, now the fucking, that's a troll. Now this knight's coming back. But again, ours, what's it called? Our guy's free to go right now, so. Why the such a troll. Now it's probably gonna fucking die. That's actually hilarious. But yeah, I think this legit, like, yeah, we need to fucking, I need to bait his units into like, also we have oil in the cap, but yeah, this is legit just like, it's actually kind of fucking hilarious. Again, we made, also we did get the castle, right? Again, we can't get anything else. So again, what tech is it for fucking, it's fucking, yeah, it's these techs for like arsenals and shit, but a cap, again, I'm not sure if we've insured ourselves like enough, again, so it does seem like if we didn't make that pick, right, we probably would have just died. So he did, this isn't doing anything, right? So I think our best bet's to probably, can we kill this? This privateer, honestly, we can probably leave it alive. For me, the issue is we can kill, because again, he has 4 great war bomber shots, right? That's the issue, right? The fact that he has that. And again, whereas he has a trireme here that can actually fucking take the city, which is actually kind of a troll. Again, our best bet's probably 2. Again, at this point, it's like, yeah, fucking save here, right? So I think our best, honestly, though, I think the privateer could actually legit be an issue. But what I think we can do is, again, ensure that we kill this, both this and the privateer, right? So, yeah, I think that's our best, safest bet here. This can't really do anything, right? The pikeman's just increasing the city defense by staying inside. But again, right, I think, again, probably would be greedy to leave that. So he has 2 attacks, right? I guess it just depends on how much he can get our city down, right? So again, this game could legit be over now, right? If we lose this city, and again, due to troll war, it's actually hilarious. And again, this might be in my last series would legit end off on a whimper. So I'm not sure if we get our city. Do we get a heal? No, we don't. Yeah, he has a great war. He has a great, okay, so we did, right? Unfortunately, though, the frigate we're producing, right, is going to die because it doesn't have an area to move out onto. So it's not like we get 2 frigate shots. The frigate just doesn't spawn, right? Yeah, so again, no room for new unit, right? So, wow, we have more fucking city-states warring us. The fact that we're still at war, right? Fucking, yeah, so wow, this actually legit almost died. But that was on me again for that, so. Again, we need to fucking bait. What if the barbs could actually legit take our city and raise it? So let's see what we need to do here. We need to kill this privateer. The issue being, yeah, we have this, there's still the issue of this great war infantry, right? Because again, we can't really touch it with what we have. Can we kill? No, I'm not even risking it. Just then fucking push onto this, right? But yeah, it may legit be over, right? Because again, I think with the 4 bombers that I can't really do anything about, right? Like again, he has them here. I think our C's, and again, we have no room to produce it, right? So I'm hoping he moves these 2 aside, right? But again, it may legit be over. And if he takes this city, it is. And again, the fact that we're just, again, dealing with troll war, right? I'm not sure we even get a heal. So I think, again, it may just legit be over. I could, yeah, but there's no point because we would just lose whatever the extra defense it's giving our city. And again, we're at -10 again. Like this shit's actually fucking hilarious. Like it's honestly like, again, like the amount of trolling going on. Does he still value horses? Give us the fucking cotton. So yeah, and again, I can't even, well, I guess I can get a caravel or something, right? Yeah, I can start to get some stuff. But I think I'd rather just save for another fucking frigate. Again, if he takes the city, like the game is legit over. And he may actually be able to. Like, again, he has the frigate shot, those 4 bomber shots, and then this great war. So, okay, no, he actually, oh my God. So that's insane. So again, it actually are saying enough defense to actually just straight up kill that great war. Again, this is insane. Like, I'm honestly, I'm not even sure I'm able. Okay, the barb, it's because the barb fucking pillaged our luxuries. Like it pillaged that fucking sugar too. So that's something to where it's like, don't fucking just do that. All right. So, but I think we actually saved our city. Like, I think our city's actually good. Like, I think it's actually safe. So, like, that's actually pretty hilarious. So, yeah, I think our city's actually safe here. You can just go and heal that, right? This fucking troll barb is, but we are getting that extra copper. But yeah, I think we actually saved our city here. Like, that's actually kind of fucking hilarious. Okay, he's got battleships coming, though, which is an issue. Okay, hold on. Kill that. Wow. That's actually kind of fucking hilarious. Use the wounded one to shoot that. Shoot, I actually can't. Hold on. Yeah, but I actually can't shoot that one either. Now. Yeah, now we can improve that, right? But yeah, this shit's actually pretty like fucking hilarious. Wow, this is, hold on. Can we actually kill this? Yeah, he's got, since we can't kill these, right? Kill this. Wow, we still don't, because he's actually blocking those tiles really well. So again, just keep trying to build it until we're able to. Eventually we'll be able to, right? And again, we get refrigeration next turn. So again, I could purchase a frigate. I may want to purchase a submarine instead because I'm not sure he has destroyer tech. Again, I think our city is saved. I don't see anything he could take the city with, right? I guess, what does he have under here? He may have something under here, but that would be such a fucking troll. Yeah, what does he have under here? A cannon. So yeah. But yeah, he doesn't actually have anything that it seems he can take the city with. So yeah, but that is like, I guess this worker can get this oil online. Again, I can't do anything about that barbed knight at the moment. It's hilarious. It's just literally pillaging our lands. Again, so he landed a great war. So, but yeah, again, I'm going to need to end this soon. Again, it's hilarious how just this is so much of a troll war. It'd be hilarious if I fucking came back. Surprised he hasn't killed Mogadishu. It seems like, okay, but I'm not going to be able to fucking shut the fuck up. I'm not going to be able to get my mission, my unit to the safe state unless the safe state moves it should out of the way. Okay, so steel, we had a lot of fuck ton shit just happened. So yeah, go for fucking penicillin here, right? I'm fine with that. Okay, where did the great merchant spawn? Was it our cap? Where the fuck did it spawn? Where did our great merchant of Venice spawn? Oh, it was here. Like this actually ends up working out, right? We could probably sneak it in through here, right? We can also just fucking kill that, right? Let these heal. Right, again, our north is doing fine, but we're struggling on the south. And then same thing with this. The city state's kind of being trolly. Maybe I think it's better just to go this way, right? So he's actually landing shit. So yeah, just let's leave our pikemen there now. Actually, what we can do is we can do this, right? And then, yeah, we can use that to improve it, right? We can kill this, right? Again, like, but our pikemen zones this great war. So again, this just such a fucking troll war, right? And again, right? So 5 turns for a submarine. How much is it to buy though? Because I may just buy one and try to fuck shit up. 720. So I could probably get, honestly, I could probably get that in one next turn, right? Let me just sell some of these. These fucking musketmen aren't doing anything. Can I even get this turn? I may be able to. Yeah, I may actually be able to here. This guy's fucking dead, right? I can delete this. Or actually, no, don't delete that. Delete the one that's like basically dead. Why do I even have a fucking trebuchet? I think that's actually doesn't do anything. Just do that, right? Then yeah, fucking yeah, sure. Delete this swordsman. Yeah, so I can actually get one this turn. So that's actually nice. So now we can really start to fuck shit up. Obviously, it doesn't have a barracks, but we can't get in the cap. We're still waiting on that. So Margot the Aztecs ban luxury. Again, save, right? So again, but yeah, he can't take, because this unit zones this. I guess he could kill it with the cannon, right? But it may have too much defense. I don't know. At this point, fucking yeah, just I can also delete that swordsman as well. And I really can't get any happiness from anyone, right? Again, I can't piece any of them either. So let's see. I don't think he can kill our cap this turn, though. Or he has a privateer in range. So he may actually be able to. But I'm not sure he has any shots on it. I don't know where his bomber caravels rent. So he may legit be able to take it with this privateer. He did. Anyway, I think that's pretty much game, right? I don't think, I think the game's pretty much over. I mean, what I can do is I can load the previous turn and basically see if he was ultimately like, I can just reload saves, but I think if I'm always destined to lose my cap, right? That's just game, right? Again, like that's legit just like game over, right? Because again, especially funny enough, especially as Venice, right? It's basically just game over. Because again, all the rest of your saves are puppets, but it's literally something to where it's like, I mean, yeah, it's literally something where it's like, yeah, this I may legit need to end this here. Like this could legit be game over, right? If I'm destined to get troll ward and destined to lose my cap, then there's just nothing I can do about that, right? It's honestly hilarious how I'm still at war. Like first fucking Siam, then fucking I thought this was gonna be a relatively war-free game. I legit did. Like I honestly thought it was gonna be pretty war-free. Like I didn't think I'd really have to deal with war at all this game, right? But again, the fact that so yeah, again, he has so am I destined to just lose my cap? Because again, there's nothing I can really do about this. Like I'm zoning this with my pikeman, right? Again, it's just am I destined? Because again, he has that privateer. I can just continue reloading saves, but if it's destined to happen, right, then I just can't do anything. Right? If he's always gonna take it with that fucking privateer, right? Like if he take I'll try like one more time after this. So yeah, he still took it regardless, right? And again, right? So he even stationed the cannon there. So I'll reload once more, but if I lose the city again, I'm ending the series, right? I hate to say it, but again, just fucking yeah, troll war and then just basically like inevitability, right? So troll war first with Siam. Yeah, troll war first with Siam, now with these two. And then fucking again, them just right. Because originally, right, they originally went after Mogadishu, then these two, which I had all my shit up there for. But again, right, I had nothing down here because all my shit was to the north and I was dealing with like fucking gold issues and stuff, right? So I needed to like sell everything. I legit didn't think I'd go like, again, this is just straight up troll war. Like I legit, like I thought after Siam, I was basically done. Obviously, it got to the point where I went massively unhappy and then the rest of the AI hated us, but that's like inevitable, right? I just figured again, I bounced back with like the fucking ideology stuff, which I did again, but it is just like, yeah, just fucking like I'm gonna if he takes it again, I'm just ending it regardless, right? And this is literally my last Civ game, so it really sucks that I'm ending off on this note. But it is something where it's like, yeah, this is legit just like I die due to fucking troll war, right? Because if I didn't have the troll war from Siam, I'd be way further ahead than where I am now, right? I think I'd be at the cusp of where I'm basically unbeatable. But because I had the troll war Siam, that sent me back. And then now I'm having the troll war with these two. It's legit just like, again, it's fucking, yeah, if he takes again, I was just destined to lose due to troll war, due to fucking, yeah, so he took it. Yeah, again, I'm just destined to lose this cap, right? Destined to lose due to troll war, due to fucking, again, like, I just don't understand, again, right? Like, again, and I think, yeah, so I'm going to end it here again, right? There's no way I'm keeping my cap in this situation. I hate to say, but it is like, yeah, just the fucking, again, first the troll war, Siam, send me back. Because, again, I think, yeah, if that troll war, funny enough, he has a fucking hydro plan in this city. Fucking hell. Because between the troll war with Siam sending us back to where we barely kept this city, and then the troll war with them, again, they first went after Mogadishu. That's why I brought my one frigate up here. Then again, right, then these two, right, these cities had all the units defending them, right? But again, I needed to sell a lot of shit, right, in order to make sure my gold stayed afloat. This shit just pisses me fucking off, right? It literally is just like, again, just fucking troll war. One troll war after another. Fucking troll war with him, right? And they had their fucking... Yeah, this shit just pisses me off. Like, I could go back in time, right? I could go back in time. I have other saves, right? I've got this save. I've got this. I've got this, right? So where is this even? But it is just legit. Like, again, if I'm destined to get troll ward, right? Just gonna be one troll after another, right? Eventually, you succumb to that shit on Deity, right? Like, you can't again, right? I had a ton of shit, and I was more so worried about that top two, which they did attack first. again, they went for Mogadishu. Then they went for those top two cities, which I defended. But then they brought it back down and I couldn't bring my shit away, right? And I needed to delete all my fucking caravels for gold, right? Because I was having gold issues. And I was trying to build shit. I got the defense policy, right? And again, so right, so this was actually before the war, right? Or was it? No, so it's at the start of the war. So this is literally hilarious again. Like, this is actually fucking hilarious. Was this before? Yeah, so I needed to delete all my shit again because of fucking gold. Because I've got a and again, right now I know that they're coming, so we can fucking just keep all our fucking shit on the coast, right? Again, this is legit, just again, legit a fucking troll war, right? Troll war. Again, keep these guys here because I want actual units near here. And again, we know there's oil here, right? How far are we from? Again, we are expanding there in like one turn. So yeah, do that, right? Just bring this fucker back. Yeah, I know all my shit's gonna get pillaged regardless, but yeah, I'll still leave these guys here for now, right? Yeah, I'll still leave these swordsmen here for now. But again, yeah, just leave these in our own fucking territory, right? I'm going to save this one here, right? So I've got a few different saves, right? I've got a quick save on turn 110, which I believe is the war with Siam. I've got this one, which is, again, right after the start of the war. And then I've got this one, which is where we currently are. What I'm going to do different is this time I'm going to swap ideology, right, to autocracy and hopefully get some benefits. Again, I'm not ready to give up on this game just yet. Again, I think this is just such a fucking troll, right? One troll war after another, but I'm not ready to give up. So I think again, what I do is is it even, or is it order? Obviously, I'll do it after I get this wonder, right? But maybe I can even wait after I fucking get the other wonder too. I can wait probably after both of these wonders, right? And then basically just fucking, again, swap. I'm not sure if that's the best move though, but I think it will fix like all the happy. But again, it is just like, so again, or fucking this. So yeah, it does seem to be because we're the only our freedom player. Byzantium goes, funny enough, again, Byzantium goes freedom too, though, which is like, but I think again, right, this is, and again, this just like, again, this shit fucking sucks, right? It's fucking 2 hours down the drain for nothing because one fucking troll war after another, right? If it's some shit to where it's like, yeah, one fucking troll war after another. Again, one troll war after another, right? Again, you eventually lose, right? You can't just beat them all. Again, that's some shit where it's like, yeah, because the Siam troll war set us back, right? And then this troll war actually killed us. And again, we did as much as we could, right? All the shit I needed to sell was for gold. And I didn't even sell that much shit. It was just the caravels that were on their way back. And then, yeah, because they originally went from Mogadishu, I had my frigate there and they kind of fended off on their own. Again, then I had fucking, yeah, so this is during the war, right? Or is this fucking, oh yeah, because he had units here, I believe. Why did I fucking quick save here? Was this before? Why the fuck is there a road here? I think, was this before or after the war? This actually after. I don't know why I have a quick save here, but I'm not reloading back to this, right? I'm not going all the way back to this one, right? Also, I don't know why the fuck. Or yeah, I think I was bringing these units up and then the war already ended. So this is, I think, right after the war, but yeah, here's what I'm gonna do, right? And again, I think it may just be inevitable, right? One fucking because of the fucking troll AI, right? One troll war after another. If I'm destined to fucking troll war, Siam set me back, destined to troll war these two, and then lose despite doing everything I can, right? You know, there's only so much you can do, right? And again, especially with this, right? I was expecting basically no war this game. The Siam war was a surprise. I wasn't expecting that either. We managed to win, but again, that's something to where it's like after that, I wasn't expecting to go war again. So again, the fact that we still have more troll war, it's like this may be the last part. I may not even continue it after this because this may legit just be a waste of time, right? Yeah, it may legit be a waste of time. It's something to where it's like, yeah, but what I think I do is after this one, right? I think I'll try because again, I decided to push not switching, right? I decided to stay on freedom. But maybe something to where again, switching to order is actually the benefit here. But again, it's like I would wait after both of these wonders, I think. Because again, I also can't build, right? I can't build anything when I'm just gonna end it, right? I mean, I'm not even sure if I come back to this. It is just legit like if I'm destined to get fucking troll ward and lose, it's like, you know, there's only so much you can do. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I've got all my saves set up, nothing else to do. Again, it's so frustrating, right? Again, because it really feels like 2 hours down the drain here with this fucking troll shit, right? But it is something where if I'm destined to get troll ward, you know, twice I am by them destined to fucking lose, right? Something to where it's like, yeah, then there's nothing you can really do about that. But and it sucks that this is my last game too, right? Again, I'm not playing our game after this. So yeah, I'm ending it here. I think I will go back and try to do the order strat. And then with the knowledge that again, I'm gonna get troll ward again. I guess I don't know, maybe I make it, but I don't think I'm ready to give up on it just yet. But it is just so frustrating. But I'm gonna end here. I don't have anything else to say. So yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.